Okay, long overdue chat about IWC's 2024 releases. It's no secret at this point that they hit it out of the park. The new pieces were focused, the designs were clean and connected, and the marquee watches were truly special. If last year was about the Ingenieur, this year was all about the Portugueser. They brought out a bunch of amazing new Portuguesers, from time onlys and chronographs to perpetual calendars and tourbillons. First thing worth mentioning is all these watches are big. 40 millimeters is the smallest available alongside the 42s and the 44s, but to a certain extent, this is just a part of the IWC brand. They're also on the thicker side outside of one notable exception, which was the standout to me, but we'll cover that later. Overall, the collection is very cohesive. I love how the major color schemes are available in each of the complication options. The black and gold is so good, the sky blue is such a great colorway as well, although Rolex is ingrained in my head every time I see this colorway that it's going to be a platinum piece, but these are actually in white gold. Lastly, the sparkling beige that they're calling the Dune might be my favorite. I really think this is a perfect case study in how to revitalize a product line. There is a lot to choose from with the 14 pieces, but it's still very focused, basically all within the one line, and we're not overwhelmed with too many different color choices like we've seen in the past from Rolex and Omega. You could put all of these watches in a bag and pull one out at random, and you'd be happy with whatever you got. I think they nailed the balance between freshness and restraint. I'm not even a huge IWC guy, but if they do this with each of their lines every year, I might have to be. Anyway, I want to focus on what I think are the clear standouts. The Eternal Calendar is wildly impressive from a technical standpoint. The moon phase is accurate to 45 million years. 45 million years. I guess computing power is hitting the watch world as well in a big way, as it took 22 trillion possible combinations to get to the gear train they used in the moon phase. Guys, there's a gear in this watch that turns one time every 400 years. The watch should account for the leap year until year 3999. Apparently, we as a civilization have not decided if year 4000 will be a leap year or not. Not sure who has the authority to make that call. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Beyond just the technical aspects of this watch, I think the design is really fun. We've been seeing a lot more of this transparent and translucent dial designs, whether you look at Vacheron with the twin beat or Longa with their lumen lines, and even Studio Underdog does a little bit of this in their Series 2 line. I just think it looks so modern, but wouldn't expect it to feel dated anytime soon. I also want to throw in that this watch has a beastly 7-day power reserve. My god. Okay, that's enough Eternal Calendar talk. My personal favorite watch of the bunch is the tourbillon with the day-night indication. This is such a clean look and a very fun demonstration of the day-night indicator, which is often an eyesore, but here is really one of the star features. No pun intended. The black and gold looks incredible here again, and a tourbillon from an esteemed brand like IWC is always something to marvel. According to Hodinkee, it was actually an apprentice at IWC who pitched the idea for this version of the day-night indication. I just wish they would name who this rising star is so we can follow their journey. Great to know that IWC is running a meritocracy and the watches are showing that as well. The price on this is insane, but comparable to similar tourbillons out there, it's not so bad. Overall, hats off to IWC. Let me know what your thoughts are on the new releases and another brand you think we should cover.